This is not going to work. And this is why we have our tablet. There we go. Wait for some people to get in here real quick if you're watching this on the replay. All right. Do we have anybody in here? We're at like almost the minute and a half mark. Did notifications go out? There we go. We got somebody in here. Now they're popping in here. What's going on, people? Left Lane Freight Train, what's going on? My little one, what's going on? So we finally got it. Got it. Didn't get home till like what was it? Like 2 o'clock in the morning or so. I'll show you guys the truck here in a minute. I'm just gonna finish up my coffee and then we'll walk outside. But finally got this shit. What's going on, Madison? And long day of sitting. We were up there. We got up to the dealer the night before last. Got a hotel room. Stayed at the Hampton Inn up there. Nice hotel. Got up in the morning. Went over to the dealership first thing. Tried to see if we can start contracts and sign paperwork and do all that, because I know they told me that the truck wouldn't be done until late afternoon. So we got over there, what was it, probably like 8:30, something like that. And they didn't have the paperwork ready. Truck wasn't ready, of course, because they already told me it was going to be in the afternoon. So we all left and just went around town and saw some stuff and basically killed time. Couldn't even see the truck. The truck was still in the shop getting detailed. So I didn't lay eyes on the truck until probably, I want to say right around like 1 o'clock, something like that. Got back to the dealership probably like 11:30, 12, something like that. My father is someone that took me up there. He dropped me off, and then he came back down to the house because he's got to go to work in the morning. Work today now, and so I sat around the dealership waiting. Saw the truck, visually checked it out, and then did you take your pills?
Not yet.
Go take your pills before it gets too late. Okay, just go take your pills before it gets too late. Saw the truck, looked it over around like 1 or so. Had some concerns with it, needed some stuff for it, but went back in the office, let the woman know that who I was dealing with, of what was missing on the truck, what the truck needed in my eyes, to find out if they would go ahead and do it. Sat around till like 4, basically 4 o'clock, something like that. Now keep in mind the dealership closes at 5. Finally around 4 o'clock, they're starting to get the paperwork set up. I'll show you here in a minute their Big Houston. I can't really show you the key because the key doesn't, the key ain't shit. But we'll show you here in just a minute. I was just going to finish my coffee and then we'll take a walk outside. But around 4:30, finally signed all the contracts. Got everything done. My payments are cheaper than what they were on the Peterbilt, because now they kind of put me more like the finance side instead of like a lease purchase side. So my payments are about 120 dollars cheaper, give or take, a week. Now, granted, even though I say finance side, I know it's still a weekly payment, but so I mean that technically wouldn't be a finance side thing because when you're finance you do monthly payments, but the way they worked it out, I still got weekly payments. Got the truck around 4:30 or so, and finally rolled out and got home about 2 a.m. Nice long drive. They were supposed to. I was hoping that they would put fuel in the truck because it only had a quarter tank of fuel, and as I said, they didn't do that. Let me close the door. They didn't give me no fuel somehow. We can go ahead and walk outside real quick. They didn't give me no fuel, which so that kind of sucked. So I had to charge my fuel on my credit card. Get enough fuel to get me down here to the house and down to Georgia to go to Traveloko in the morning. But here we go. We'll show you the... There we go. Over here. There we go. Alright, so that's what we got. We got a 680, a 2014, or no, sorry, 2015, even though it's dated 2014. The only thing I don't like, no signal. Really? I'm on 4G. They repainted the front hood and the front bumper for all the rock chips and all that kind of stuff. The only thing I don't like is they messed up. There was a HUD sticker here, and they left the damn thing on, painted it, and then pulled it off. So now I got all this crap, and you can actually peel up the paint. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a vinyl sticker and go from about here all the way across, and put my truck numbers and all that on that, so that way it'll be there. Those stickers right there will be coming off, of course. I don't ever promote the dealership. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty clean truck. I mean, for an old Stevens truck, I mean, it's bare, bare shit. It does have an APU, so that's good. And the APU does work. Hell, they didn't even grease the damn fifth wheel for me, so I'm not too happy with that. Other problem that they had was, as you can tell, there's plenty of meat right here on these tires, right? I mean, these are like brand new almost. But you get to this set of drives, and they're worn down. Yeah, I'll open it up. Give me a second. But yeah, there's where I got it from. So that's about the only advertisement they're gonna get, because I wasn't happy with them before, but they dealt with me. So I guess that's a good thing. My son's over here trying to climb on the truck. Get down. So we'll go ahead and open it up real quick. So you got your typical cloth seats. It's got 464,000 miles on it. Not bad. I was getting 10.4 miles to the gallon bobtail home, and that was roughly about 67 miles an hour last night, all the way down. The previous company didn't take out their people net, which was CDN, so I still have that. But we got the typical. It's basically just your typical 680. You got your cupboards up there, and all the way across. Got my Bluetooth up there. Got all my crap in the seat with the contract and all that kind of stuff. You got your typical bed. You got your mattress there. Now those bars there, I think I'm gonna take out, and I think that's where I'm gonna put my refrigerator at. Because in my other 680, my fridge was behind the driver's seat, and now I got a cupboard there. So I don't know if it's going to work there. I'm going to have to find out. Sorry about the lighting. Let me flip on some lights here. But you got your cupboards there. You got your top bunk. The only thing I do like that my other 680 didn't have was you got your microwave spot. But now I got like a little cupboard door up here. So that's pretty cool. I didn't have that before. So I might even throw my subwoofer up there. I don't know yet. Because I figured... if I throw my refrigerator there, oops, not trying to turn off the phone. Uh, if I throw my refrigerator down there, where am I going to put my subwoofer? Because it's not going to fit in that box. It definitely ain't going to fit underneath the bunk. It's too big. So I think I might have to take out this cupboard and throw the sub up there, or figure something else out. I don't know. But we back here we got our controls. Let's see if I can get some more light over here real quick. You got your basic controls. The one thing I do like that my other truck didn't have was it's got a USB port already built in, so I do like that. But typical, you know, typical stuff there. Flip that light off. We'll go ahead and head back in. It doesn't have the TV mount, but I took my TV mount out of my old 680, so I got that. So yeah, the dash, it's all this gray stuff, but yet they put a brown topper on it. So I think I'm gonna end up painting that black, or finding a silver or something that maybe matched the doors, and repaint it. And yes, it is a 13 speed. Well, actually, let's take that back. It's not a true 13 speed. Give me a second here. It is a 9 speed. It's a 9 speed that was converted to a 13 speed. It's got the same transmission in it that my Peterbilt had. And when I blew the transmission on my Peterbilt, I was craving up and down. Yeah, it's a 13 speed. It's a 13 speed. But when they worked the numbers on it, it pulls up as a 9 speed. So of course, when I got the new transmission for the Pete, we put a true 13 speed back into it. So that's a good thing. And of course, if this transmission is out, either a 13 or an 18 or a 13 or a 15 speed is going to go back into it. Maybe even an 18, who knows. Don't really need an 18, but we'll see. But I'm not going to be on here too long. I'm going to go, I can answer some questions or whatever. Talk some shit with you guys for about 15 minutes or so from now. Because then I gotta go meet my father. We're gonna gas up the truck again to get me down to Georgia, and then I will do orientation, or what little bit of orientation may be down there, and get the decals on the truck, and either find me a load tomorrow night to roll out with, or Friday morning first thing. What's up there, Caroline? I just saw that you were in here. You gotta check your crap. Yeah, dude, I gotta come home. I gotta load it up, right? But I mean, overall, I'm happy with the truck. It ran great. James, if you're in here, shoot a message up there. That truck there was James's truck at CDN that he turned in. So he put some money into it before he quit. So that benefits me, of course, now. I actually spoke with him on the way home last night and was just talking shit on the phone, going back and forth about everything. What's up, Kevin? But I'm hoping it's going to be a good truck. He said he didn't have any really major issues with it. He did replace the clutch on it, so that's a good thing. I got to trying to get used to that really stock, size shifter. Even though it's been, a month and a half or whatever since I've been driving a truck, I still was reaching up higher for my shifter. It threw me way off. And then, of course, every time I light a cigarette, I would reach up to grab my lighter, and the lighter wasn't there. But other than that, yeah, I'm hoping that the truck's going to be good. It's got a new throttle intake valve, or throttle valve on the motor that Kenworth put on there. Can I help you? You're trying to make videos on YouTube. I mean, all you do is you make your videos. I mean, I can't help you too much. I mean, you got to make the videos. You know what I mean? Make them and post them and upload them. That's all we all do. What's up, Monte? Uh, but other than that, I mean, let's see. James put in a new clutch, radiator reservoir bottle, along with the sensor, the engine wiring harness. He rebuilt the fuel pump, or they put a new one on. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it's either rebuilt or new. Fuel pump's new, so that's good. So hopefully, I don't have that same problem I had with the Pete, where I blew the motor because the damn fuel pump tappets shot metal through the motor. Which he rebuilt his fuel pump because I told him what happened to mine, and they actually covered it under warranty, so that was a good thing for him. So he didn't have to pay for it. So that was done. What else was done? He did some stuff with a DPF, like a dozer valve or something like that. He had replaced. But all in all, AC works great. The APU works pretty good. When I first saw them pull the truck out, and when I went to go look at it, I fired up the APU, put it on the AC, and just let it run all day long. So needless to say, when I left at like 4:30, that truck was nice and cool inside. So that's a good thing. Other than that, yeah, that's where we sit. Head down to Traveloko tomorrow after I load up all my crap, and go from there. Still got that bug shield for sale for anybody that's got a 579 if you want it. Other than that, that's the only thing I got. I do have to fix the headlights on that thing, because either they are way out of adjustment, or the bulbs are just sucking. Hey, turn that off.
Jimmy, you don't need it. Well,
Give it here. Give it here.
You don't need it.
How you stop fighting with your kids? You just take whatever they're arguing about. Just sit down and watch TV. You go do whatever you're doing. See here, what we got? Do you own your truck, John? I'm buying it. I mean, I'm making payments on it. It's kind of like a lease, but then it's kind of like a purchase plan as well. It's kind of hard to explain. You and little guy got to roll together to travel local buddies. I mean, if I see him down there, hey, I'll definitely talk to him. I mean, I've talked to him before. We're not like buddy or anything like that, but I mean, to me, I don't have a problem with little guy. Little guy seems pretty cool. He's a good guy. I'm smoking, so I'll be happy. But other than that, what the hell did they have? Oh, they had a light. Pretty cool. Where did you guys get this at?
Mommy bought it for me, so I'm not scared of when I'm sleeping in the dark.
So you're not afraid of the dark?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Because I'm afraid of the dark.
Oh, like something's gonna come.
Go over there.
Can I be on the Xbox up here?
I don't know. I'll think about it. Let me get off of this YouTube thing real quick, and then I'll think about it and let you know. So let me get off of the YouTube, and I'll think about it.
No. Then you're gonna.
But other than that, guys, if you guys got any quick questions real quick, we'll go ahead and answer those, and then we're going to jump out of here so I can load up the damn truck after I go fill it up.
Daddy smells.
Which, that's one thing I got to do. I don't know if you saw the truck yet, Darren, or not. But I know my windows are fogged up, but let me see if I can go over here real quick. Because we got it nice and chilly in the house. Yeah. Come over here to the window at the door. Oh, it's on the outside. Alright, so open up the door. I gotta trim my trees again. Because with the Peterbilt, I could clear. But with the Kenworth, I can't clear the trees. I was backing in at 2 o'clock in the morning and I heard it go clunk, 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 clunk. I'm like, oh shit, let me pull back forward. Because normally I would park, for the guys that don't know, that's never been to my house. Normally I would back my truck all the way up to right where the driveway's at right there, because I got my Suburban sitting back there. But I would back the truck up to about right here. That way my wife can park and we have enough room for, somebody else to show up if they want to park there. But yeah, so needless to say, when I get back, I thought I'd turn the camera around. There we go. Needless to say, after I get back off the road, because I already told my wife that, because I've been down Down for like a month and a half. I'm gonna be rolling for at least a month, hopefully. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, and make some of the money that that we're missing right now. So catch up on bills, shit like that, then come home, then try to work out my normal 2 week out schedule. But needless to say, when I come home, I'm gonna have to trim some trees so I can pull the truck all the way in the driveway. Let's see here. Twisted said, "Why did you leave CDN?" Might have missed this answer. I technically didn't leave CDN. They canceled my contract with them because I wrecked my last truck and took out one of their trailers along with it. Monte, have a good trip. Appreciate it. Caroline says, "Go back inside your Wi-Fi." So, dude, I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm on just my regular cell phone data right now. So maybe that's why it sucked by going outside too. Who knows? But you're not the only one that said that there, Carolina. Somebody else said something about the signal sucked when I was outside with the KW, so.
And also,
But with that
like
being
and
said,
subscribe.
we're going to finish this cigarette and then I'll cut this out.
And like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, like my youngest one says. Appreciate the 3 thumbs up there. I mean, I don't really care about them. I don't know if I'm going to keep this live feed up or not. I think we might go ahead and keep it up just for the hell of it. Just for a little bit, just to show off the new truck until I start putting some stuff in it and go from there. Yeah, it was bad. Huh? Well, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I should have put it on the Wi-Fi and it might not have been so bad outside. But yeah, we'll go ahead and leave this one up for a little bit. This will probably be the one live feed that I actually keep live. I think I deleted all my other ones. But there's no questions anymore. We will go ahead and cancel this out and make some videos once I hit the road. After I get done, cleaning up the beard, and shave, and load the truck up. And it's going to feel good to be back on the road. But I'm going to have to get used to sleeping in the truck for a lot more than just one night again.
Well, now I can sleep with mommy it now.
You're not going to be sleeping with mommy. Nice try. You got your own bed.
Oh, wait.
And like and subscribe to Carolina Ghost. There you go. You want to throw some shade on my channel? All right, yeah. Go and like and subscribe on that guy's channel. He puts out some boring ass videos of a piece of crap white Peterbilt that he thinks is the coolest thing on God's earth. But I do give him a credit, The blue lights are cool. He wanted my old rims off the truck. I do got to make more videos. Definitely now that I'm going back over the road. I'll have a reason to too. Because I'll have to do some updates on what it's like to be at Traveloko and stuff. You know how that is. Let's see. Oh, you just hit the live. You hit the go live button. You hit the camera button, and it says go live or do a video, like to upload, and you just hit live. I don't know how long it's gonna be before Carolina grows his beard back. I'm gonna estimate. Let's see here. He'll go with the goatee if I can remember correctly, because he did this shit before. He went with the goatee for a while, and then he went back to the beard. I want to say he went with just a goatee for probably. I was about to say that. I was just about to say that. About 6 months he went without a beard, and was just staying with the goatee. And I was just about to say that 6 months or so, because I know he got tired of dealing with the beard. Oh, he already said the beard's growing back. Oh shit! But are you gonna shave it again, Carolina, or are you gonna fucking just let it just get out there again? Are you done with the goatee already? After a month? In 2 months, he'll be the 4th member of ZZ Top. He can grow a beard quickly, though. I mean, I mean, my shit grows quick, but it doesn't fill in really good. And then once it gets so far, then it's just like it stops growing. So that's why I usually go back to my goatee. But I've always had a goatee, always. Ever since I got out of the Army, I grew my goatee out, and hell, I think I even had the goatee before I went in the Army, and then got out and grew it again. What do you eat? Oh, that's those things.
Yeah. Have you ever tried one of these?
Let me see.
It's actually really good, and it actually smells good. It has eggs,
It
bacon.
actually doesn't smell bad. Has anybody ever tried that? Let me know. Kind of glare on, just crack an egg. It's an all-American scramble kit. Don't smell too bad. Smells pretty good.
It has potato, bacon, and egg, and I think that's all.
Potato, bacon, and eggs.
Yeah. And bacon.
I said bacon. I said potato, bacon, and egg, right? All right. All right, guys. So we will go ahead and jump out of here. What's this one real quick? I might have to look at that Twisted, because I know they have the ones that go like underneath the headlights, but I don't know if they have the ones that go on the side of the actual fender or not, or like, well, not the fender, but yeah, well, fender, side of the hood, whatever. If they do have that, I might go with that option. But I don't want to put too much money in the truck. I've already made up my mind that decking out the truck is not what I'm going to be doing, which I did that before, but. There you go. Yeah, check out Big Houston. Houston, I think I don't know if I subscribed to you or not. If not, man, I know you're always in here, so I'll go subscribe to you. Because I can't remember if I'm subscribed to you or not. Let me see if my tablet's actually on. Is my tablet on? My tablet is on. Let me, if I move that, then my shit's going to be all messed up. But anyways, I got to throw on the shoes, get ready to go head over to the little gas station thing over here and put some diesel in it. And then spend all day loading up this damn truck. So, I'm going to check on those chrome pieces there, Twisted. Thanks for that idea. Didn't even think about that. And other than that, hell, we'll be out of here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll update you probably one weekend to Traveloko or something like that. We'll start doing some videos and upload the paychecks and stuff like that and see how we're doing. But until then, see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And like always, make that money.